there, this is Denise Guthrie. Thank you for tuning in to our YouTube video tonight. I'm going to just go right through my skincare party the way I normally do it. I mentioned on a couple of the other videos what I do prior to the party, and then how I open and close my skincare class. And hopefully with this video, you'll just get to see the whole thing beginning to end. I want to thank my guests that are here. I want you to know they are not professional models. They are wonderful Mary Kay models, and they're not actresses. So they're just going to have fun and be themselves. And I just thank you again for taking time to do this with me. As I noted before, I am using the instructor's guide, and so if you happen to have one available, you might want to grab it up and you can take notes in yours while we go along here. Okay. Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming tonight. And Holly, thank you for inviting your friends here and getting them to come over and be here tonight for a Mary Kay party. I have a present for you, Holly. This is our pink doing green bag. Do you like reusable shopping bags? Okay, this is a special one. It says Mary Kay on it, so we absolutely love it. And thank you for being my hostess tonight. Now, before we start, what I want you to do is just to remind me again your name, and maybe tell me something that you do. Do you work another job or whatever? And if you like Mary Kay products, what's your favorite products? If you've never used Mary Kay before, you can tell me that too. So Holly, we'll go ahead and start with you. Tell us who you are.
Okay, my name is Holly Kane, and I'm a freshman at Liberty University.
Okay.
And I really like the Velocity
Woohoo!
products.
Yes, we love those Velocity products, and they are specially designed for women your age too. So thank you so much. And
my name is Kristen. I'm a mom of 3. I teach part-time at Bass Elementary.
okay.
And I really like the satin hands and satin lips.
Yes, the satin hands and satin lips, and you know Christmas is coming, and that is a perfect gift for someone, is the satin hands and satin lips, because it's a pampering treatment. It's not something they just take and sit on the shelf and never use it. It's a wonderful treatment. So good. I'm glad you've enjoyed those products. And
I'm Jackie, and I go to school for equestrian science, and I really do like the microdermabrasion.
ah, yay. So horses. Wow. You like horses and ride horses. Awesome. That is great. And you like the microdermabrasion. That is a very special product, and I'll be actually talking about that tonight. So I might say, tell me what you love about it when we get to that point, because it is a fabulous product. So thank you all so much. Just to kind of tell you a little bit more about who I am, as I introduced myself to you before, my name is Denise Guthrie. I've been building my Mary Kay business now for 18, almost 19 years. Prior to that, I was a special education teacher. I was a single mother. My children were 7 and 11. I loved my teaching job, but when I ended up a single mother, I really just did not have enough money. And so I decided I would just start selling a product that I already loved myself. My consultant had asked me over and over and over to become a consultant, and I kept saying, no, I'm not a salesperson, I'm a teacher. But what I found was all I needed to do was share how I use these products with women, and women want our products. So I have loved this. Within 3 years, I was matching my teaching salary, so I was able to leave the teaching job to do this full-time. It's so much fun. And my goal is to become a national director, which is like the top sales position in our Mary Kay company. So I'm working really hard to do that. And when we finish tonight, I might just ask you if you're willing to listen to the information. It may not be anything you'd ever want to do, but I'm looking for sharp women who might want to join my Mary Kay unit and become part of our new national area. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. First, though, I want to show this to all of you, because this is one of our wonderful compacts. This is called the Compact Pro. So Holly, I see you smiling. It's pretty, isn't it? One of the things I love about our compacts is that they are refillable. And this is our largest Compact Pro. This is for girls that love color cosmetics and just love to have a whole buffet of colors to use on their skin. It holds eye colors, cheek colors, and our pressed powders, our bronzers. It also holds our mascara in this trough up here, and in these two little sections. In this, it will hold all of our applicators. So it is a really, really awesome compact. And the greatest thing is, when our customers use up these products, they simply pop out the empty container and put a new one in, so it's refillable. Now, we sell these compacts, but I prefer to give them away. And tonight, Holly will have the opportunity to get this for free when 2 of her guests, which I guess would be Jackie and Kristen, decide to host Mary Kay parties. So if you're interested, I'll be happy talking with you some more at the end, and we'll see if we can get this special gift for Holly. And I'm just kind of kidding about that because Holly had some other guests that were invited that weren't able to come, so some of those gals may want to do their own party too. So we'll talk about that more later. The first thing I would love for you to do is look in your little cellophane bag there and pull out the beauty book. It has this little book here. And we're going to be looking at a couple of the pages in this for now. Would you turn, first of all, just to page 2, which is the inside of the cover. This is a picture of Mary Kay. And Mary Kay Ash realized that people needed an opportunity to achieve financial success while balancing their lives with their values and priorities. Mary Kay said, "My priorities have always been God first, family second, and career third. I have found that when I put my life in this order, everything seems to work." And as I mentioned a minute ago, because we're building our national area, I'm loving to share this Mary Kay opportunity with lots of women. And, you know, if you would like to have coffee or lunch, I'll talk with you more about that later as well. But I can sit down and really go through with you how we work and build our businesses with Mary Kay. Also, in your little package, later when you take it home and look at it, there's a pink card, and on that card is a marketing call hotline that we have that's just a recorded call. You'll hear my same country voice on that call, and it just is some basic information about our business, so it gives you a way to call and listen to some more information as well. If you look there at page 3, you will see that that's our headquarters building up in the top right corner. And we have more than 2 million independent sales force members in more than 35 countries right now that sell Mary Kay products and present our opportunities. So we're an awesome, awesome company. Would you look at the next page really quickly for a second? This is what I offer. As an independent beauty consultant, I offer customer service to the ladies that I share this product with. So tonight you're going to get to try some skincare products and a little bit of color products, but really what I offer is our Mary Kay Satisfaction Guarantee. So should you decide tonight to use our products on a regular basis, and for any reason you're not satisfied 100% with those products, all you do is give me a call, and I'll make that right for you. I also offer 24/7 shopping on my website. And that's something that's really great because, you know, a lot of times you use our product first thing in the morning and last thing at night, and it's either too early or too late to call, but you can jump on our website and shop anytime you want to. So I offer that to my customers as well. We have products for all skin types and all ages. I'll tell you right now the good news and the bad news. The good news is if you're in your 20s, which I think some of you probably are, your skin is about as good as it's ever going to be. So, yay! We can celebrate that. Your skin's great, okay? It's about as good as it's going to be. In your 30s, the process begins to slow down. Exfoliation doesn't happen as quickly, so we end up needing more products to help with that. And then the older we get, we start losing elasticity and moisture in the skin. And so the great thing about Mary Kay is we have products to address all of those needs. So whether you're in your 20s or like me in the last category, I would have to say, we have the products that for all ages. So what we're going to be using tonight, if you will look on page 8 of your book there, tonight we are, page 6 and 7. Tonight I'm featuring the Miracle Set. And I'm featuring this set because this is a great set that covers a lot of age ranges. You will notice, and I already have the product on your tray, so I'll be telling you about that, but you will notice that these 4 products deliver 11 benefits. So you don't have to use 11 different products to get all of these amazing benefits. You can get these benefits in only 4 products. I did throw in a couple of extra things that are my favorites that I want you to try tonight that are not necessarily part of the Miracle Set, and I'll tell you about that when the time comes. Look at the amazing results when women have used these products for only 12 weeks. 83% had a reduction in the fine lines and wrinkles, up to 25% improvement in their skin elasticity, And when you lose elasticity in your skin begins to sag, and so that's when the wrinkles form. Everybody, 100%, said their skin was softer and more supple, and almost half of them, 46%, had an improvement in a more even skin tone. And that's by using just these 4 products of the Miracle Set. So I'm going to stop talking and let's get your fingers in the product. You can just move that book over to the side there. And the first thing we're going to start with is our 3-in-1 cleanser. And that is in the very first well on the top left of your tray. If you can see it, there's a number 1 there. Now, Jackie, your skin is more oily. So your product is clear. It is designed for a combination oily skin. I will tell you, when you put it on your face right now, it's going to feel a little bit sticky. And the reason for that is that works better if you wet your face first and then apply it. So I'm going to actually give you 2 cleansing cloths. And that way, when you finish washing with one, you can take the second one and that'll kind of get the soapiness off. So I just like to tell you that so you're not surprised when you put it on. It doesn't feel like that in your bathroom. The others of you, Kristen and Holly, have our one for more normal to dry skin. So yours feels very creamy on the skin. The 3-in-1 cleanser will help to exfoliate your skin, so you don't want to use it in your eye area. We're going to leave our eye area open tonight, okay? So go ahead and dip that there, and I'm going to have my assistant go and get the cloths for you wet. And then you can just work up and out. Thank you. Work up and out. Dip it up with your fingers, rub your fingers together, and use all of your fingertips, just like you would in your bathroom, just working up and out on your skin there. And it's going to cleanse your skin and exfoliate and actually freshen it up all in one step. So just scoop it up, rub your fingers together, and just rub up and out, but not in your eyes. This product is also available in a cleansing bar, so for those who maybe prefer something that looks and acts like a soap, we actually have this cleanser in a bar too. So we have several different formulas there. Can you feel the little grittiness in there, Kristen? Yeah, it's great. And then we're going to have you wash the cloths off. Thank you. Wash the cleanser off with your facial cloth. Thank you. Thank you. One more. Thank you, Holly. And you will notice after you've washed it off that it will really cleanse your skin. Some people like to put one of these cleansers at their sink and one in the shower, because you can actually put it on your face, jump in the shower, and rinse it off if you choose to, as well as take it off with a washcloth. So either one. We recommend you use the cleanser morning and night to cleanse your skin. At night, of course, from the day, all the wear in the daytime, and then in the morning because you've laid your head on your pillow. So does your skin feel okay? Is it sticky? Because I have another cloth here for you. Okay, great. Do you feel like you got it off? I think you have a little bit in your eyebrow there. I know it's hard to... There you go. Got it. Okay, now before we go to the second step of the Miracle Set, I put something extra on your tray, and it's in wells 5 and 6 on the bottom row. It's called Satin Lips, and I love this product. This is one that, Kristen, you said you've tried before, right? What do you love about it?
Just how smooth. So after it's all done.
Yes, it makes your skin and your lips feel so smooth. There are 2 steps to Satin Lips. The first one is the lip balm, and that's in well number 5. Scoop it up with your finger and just rub it on your lips. Just kind of rub back and forth. To me, it feels like I'm rubbing toothpaste on my lips. It's kind of pasty feeling. But what it actually does is remove the dead, dry skin cells that are stuck on your lips. And once you've rubbed it for a few seconds, you can take your cleansing cloth and just wipe all of that right off. And sometimes my lips feel a little tingly because you've actually removed that top layer of dead skin. This is great to use in the winter when your lips get chapped and you need to get that rough skin off. And then the next one in well number 6 is the lip balm, and this is an amazing product. Go ahead and put that on your lips. It feels really smooth. It actually penetrates into your lips and helps to hydrate your lips. It is a wonderful product, and if your lips are chapped, It will help to heal chapped lips. This set is actually safe to use with children. So it's wonderful if you have chapped lips. And I will tell you, the Satin Lips mask, I only do that whenever I feel like my lips need to be exfoliated, you know, maybe once or twice a month. In the winter, maybe once a week. But my lip balm, I have one in my purse and one at my bedside table so that I can put it on every night before I go to sleep to help to keep my lips from being chapped, and then one in my purse because sometimes I need it in the daytime too. So that's the Satin Lips. So that's not part of the Miracle Set, but I like for people to try that. Do you like it? Mm-hmm. Good. What do you think, Holly?
I like it.
Good, good. Now, take the back of your hand and feel your face. Does it feel clean and smooth? Mm-hmm. And that's after only one treatment of our cleanser. Our cleanser really does a great job of cleansing and exfoliating the skin. The next thing we're going to do is the second one in your well, and this is our day solution. This is SPF 35 to protect your skin against incidental sun exposure. So it's going in and out of the car. It's when you're out in the yard for a little while in the daytime. It does not have any moisture in it. It's only a protection step with the SPF. So go ahead and scoop that up and just smooth it all over. That's the second well. If you smell anything, it is the sunscreen you are smelling in this product. It's not, there's no fragrance in our skincare products. Holly, you mentioned that you had used our Velocity products before. Now those have a little bit of a fragrance in it. Those are specially formulated, and there's more information in our beauty book about that product as well. So obviously, if this is called Day Solution, you use it in the daytime, right? Okay, exactly. This is a day-only product, and it only takes enough to cover your entire face. Less of our products is really better than more. Now, there is a companion product to that, and we're not going to put it on your face because you already have the Day Solution on, but it's called Night Solution. And can you see the little bubbles? These are fresh vitamins A and E, and it goes onto your skin at night to help to firm it up and to help to repair damage from your skin in the daytime. So just squirt a little drop on the top of one of your hands so that you can rub that in and see how it feels. It is slick and smooth and very nourishing to the skin. You will actually see in a few minutes that it looks like it just firms up that skin on the top of your hands. Again, no moisture, so you're not adding a layer of moisturizer. It's applied at night and helps to just nourish your skin at night. Does that feel good? Mm-hmm. Great. All right, now the next step is our age-fighting moisturizer. It comes in a tube like this. You only need about the size of a pea for your entire face. So scoop that up and smooth it in. All of our moisturizers give you 10 hours of hydration and helps to accelerate the skin's natural renewal process. So in those of you, well, Jackie, I guess you're the one with the more combo oily skin. Yours is a different formula than the other gals to help actually control that oil a little bit on your skin there. Does your skin feel great? Do you see how it just soaked right in? Good. Now there is one other thing on your tray, and that's in well number 4, and it's part of our firming eye cream. Now I realize you gals are kind of young, and you may not be so interested in an eye cream, but I will tell you that the sooner you start using a product like this, the better. So the way that you use this product in your own bathroom is that you pump just a tiny little bit onto your ring finger. You rub your 2 ring fingers together like this, and you just gently pat it around that eye area, kind of in a C shape. So here where we get crow's feet and under your eyes here. So I already have it on your tray. Just dip your ring finger in it and rub your 2 fingers together and go ahead and just apply it in a stippling patting motion. You don't want to rub that skin under your eyes because that's the first place we see signs of aging. So we don't want to rub and tug at that skin too much. Okay, now before we move on to our foundation, I want to just kind of review your Miracle Set that you just used so that you can kind of see it. There's a Miracle Set in a bag right in front of your tray. Would you just pick that up and sit it in your lap for just a second? And just kind of look down in the bag. Do you see the one that says 3-in-1 cleanser? It's the tallest box. This is what your 3-in-1 cleanser looks like out of the box. This is the one that you use morning and night to actually cleanse your skin, and to wash away, to wash your face. So if you're used to using a soap, this is what you would use instead of soap on your skin. It's much better for your skin. The second, do you see a little short box that says Day Solution, SPF 35? This is the day solution that you put on the second step. Remember, this goes on in the morning, it soaks right in, and it protects your skin. So that would be the second step. And then do you see the one that says Night Solution? That's another short box there. That's the one that helps to firm up your skin at night. So you would wash your face with your cleanser, and at night you would put on the Night Solution. And then the fourth box says Age Fighting Moisturizer. And this is the one that you again would use morning and night, and use only a tiny little bit for your entire face. And this is the one that hydrates your skin for 10 hours. So all four of those products are the ones that I was mentioning earlier that help to deliver those 11 benefits to your skin that we looked at a few minutes ago. In your bag, you do not have the firming eye cream nor the satin lips. We just did that as a little extra on the side, but those are available as well. Do you have any questions about how to use the skincare products, the Miracle Set? All right, there's one other thing before you set the bag back. Do you see a brush and a little black tube in there? Would you just pull those items out and just put them there beside your tray? We'll be using those in a minute. Those are actually gifts for you that you will get to use tonight and take home with you. So you can go ahead and put your Miracle Set back on the table in front of your tray there, and we'll be using those two gifts in just a few minutes. Let's move on now to the foundation. Foundation is like the final step in any good skincare. A lot of women don't want to wear foundation every day, but foundation is like that invisible layer on your skin that helps to protect your skin from the dust and the pollution and everything that's in the air. It protects your skin from the environment, it evens out your skin tone, and it covers flaws for healthy looking radiant skin. One thing that sets me apart from you all just going into another department store and or a convenience store and just purchasing a foundation is that I'm a foundation expert. I want to make sure that we have the perfect match for your skin. So even though we matched you up a few minutes ago when you came in, once we get it on your entire face, we'll want to make sure it's perfect. If it's not perfect, don't worry. I won't let you go out of here without the right one. I'm going to help you find the most perfect one for you. Today, you all have chosen to try our liquid foundations, and I think you're going to absolutely love them. They are formulated for your skin type. We have a matte foundation that gives you a very soft, matte finish to your face, and then we have a luminous foundation that gives you a little bit more moist and dewy look to your skin. Both foundations have our time-wise ingredients in them, so they're actually good for your skin, as well as doing all those things I said a minute ago to make it look evened out there. There is another product on your tray before you put on your foundation, and that is our foundation primer. This is one of my favorite products. This is kind of like stretching a piece of saran wrap over your face, because it makes your skin so soft and smooth, and it helps to make your foundation last longer throughout the day. So it's one of my favorite products. I couldn't help it. I just had to let you try that tonight too. So do you see well number 7, that kind of a clear looking gel there? That's the foundation primer. So scoop it up, rub your fingertips together, and just very quickly rub it over your face. It's going to dry really quickly. You don't have to rub it in. It will just dry very quickly. And this is your primer. It's priming your face. Kind of like if you're going to paint a wall in your home. If you put primer on it, your paint looks better. It's kind of like that. You put primer on your face, your foundation looks better. So then after that, you can go ahead with your foundation there on your tray. Tonight, I think you all will just be applying it with your fingertips. I recommend that you kind of dot it around on your face and then smooth it in. Don't put a big amount on your skin. It's harder to get it smoothed in. But you'll want to smooth it in. And this is one product that's good to kind of smooth down on your skin, because our skin cells do kind of lay on our face like shingles on a roof. So if you apply down with your foundation, it smooths down all those skin cells and makes it look a lot better. So get that all on. And as you notice, you'll only use whatever amount that it takes to to your skin. To cover your whole face. We have an amazing liquid foundation brush that is great. Have you tried that one, Holly?
Yes, I have.
Great. Did you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
I
use it
know.
every day.
It gives you an airbrushed finish. So you might want to think about using the foundation brush, especially if you're really wanting to make sure your makeup is flawless. It really looks nice on your skin. And once you get it smoothed on, you might want to wipe your fingertips off with your cleansing cloth there. And then what I'd like for you to do is lift your mirror up out of your tray and hold your mirror about arm's length from your face. And I want you to look to see that your face blends to your neck so that you don't have that line, that foundation line. Wow, I think you all look great. Perfect. Kristen, yours is perfect. What do you think?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good. Yay. I told you we were experts at foundation. So very good, very good. So that completes like the skincare of taking care of your skin. There is one supplement I want to mention. I've already mentioned to you the satin lips, and I mentioned the firming eye cream, and I mentioned the foundation primer that you put on. But right there in front of Holly and Kristen, there is a set of products called Microdermabrasion. And Jackie, you said that was one of your favorite products. What do you love about it?
I like that it just brings out everything and then it just gets rid of it later on.
Yes, yes. Our skin cells, when they get to the surface of your skin, over the course of a few days, they die. And they have to be exfoliated off. Now, you all are still young, so your process of exfoliation is still happening. However, there are times that those skin cells just stick to our face too long. They need to go. And your skin feels more rough and sometimes dull looking. And so the microdermabrasion actually gets rid of that top layer of skin and washes it away. And then the second step is the nourishing step. So it has extra vitamins in it to nourish that new skin that your face is now showing. Do you notice the next day when you put foundation on that it's smoother? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It almost acts like you don't have pores on your face anymore when you do the microdermabrasion. You only do microdermabrasion 2 times a week, and it comes in right after your cleansing step. So you do the cleanser, and then the first step of the microdermabrasion, which is the gritty step that exfoliates. Then you put the second step on of that, which is nourishes the skin. Then you go ahead with your night solution and your moisturizer. So it's done only 2 times a week. And the way I remember to do it is I select 2 nights of the week, and I do those same 2 nights every week. So for me, it's Sunday night and Wednesday night. Those are my microdermabrasion nights, so don't forget to do it. So any question about any of our skincare products? Great. Y'all are so good. I have to just say that normally they're talking. So you all are doing great. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to have a little bit of fun. We have 2 things to do. First, and I usually do this at the very beginning of the party, but I kind of skipped right over the step, so let me backtrack a little bit, and we'll do it now and play a little game. I would love for you to just ask me a few questions about our business opportunity. And if you ask a question, anything to do about Mary Kay the business, I will give you a ticket. And at the end tonight, I'm going to give away this fun prize right here, which is one of our awesome products. So who has a question? Anything? It's kind of like anything you've ever wanted to know about Mary Kay but were afraid to ask. You don't have to be afraid. Who has a question? Jackie.
What is a director? What does that consist of?
What is a director? Thank you so much. I'm a sales director, as I mentioned to you at the beginning. One of the things I love about Mary Kay is that Mary Kay set this business up in 1963 so that every woman starts exactly the same way. We all start our business as a beauty consultant. And then we work our way through the different steps and stages along the way. Each step along the way just means we've learned a little bit more of the skills. And then once I have built a team in Mary Kay of 24 women. I then became a sales director. So now my job not only is doing what I'm doing here and sharing the product with women, but my job also is to help to educate and train my new consultants. So if you choose that you want to hear more about Mary Kay and we sit down and have coffee or lunch and you say, you know, I like what I hear, I think I'll give it a try, I'll be the one teaching you how to do the business. We don't just sign people up and say, good luck. It's the director's responsibility to teach you what you need to know to be able to do this business. So that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking that. Who else has a question? Holly, thank you.
What does it take to get a Cadillac?
Everybody wants to know about the Cadillac. First of all, I always have to say I'm just so thankful and so blessed to have that car. That is a program that's just like the epitome of everything Mary Kay gives to us as consultants and directors, an opportunity to earn that. Everybody kind of associates the pink Cadillac with Mary Kay. It's a trophy on wheels, literally. And actually, I wish I could take full credit for that Cadillac, but I cannot. It is a group effort to earn the Cadillac. And because I am their sales director and it's my job to teach them, the more I teach them and the better they work their businesses, the higher we go as a team. So it's a team effort of selling product in 2 different quarters. We have to meet a minimum production goal. And then once we've done that, then Mary Kay awards the Cadillac for the director. So even though my consultants don't get to drive it, they get the pride of knowing they're a Cadillac unit, and they can tell people, my director drives a Cadillac, I'm part of a Cadillac unit, which is instant notification to everybody that you're a successful unit in Mary Kay. Let me tell you what Mary Kay does, and on all the cars, not just the Cadillac, but as consultants, our consultants can earn cars as well. They pay for my monthly payment, my tags, my inspections, with the Cadillac they pay for oil changes and tire rotations. They pay for the insurance, 85% of the car insurance, and they pay for the taxes on that car. So for my husband and I to both drive the car, the pink Cadillac, I pay $22 a month car insurance. Nice. It's a great perk. And you know the best part of it all is anyone who joins Mary Kay has the opportunity to earn that car. You don't have to be any certain person. You just have to meet the requirements to do that. So brand new people can join. I have a friend who joined Mary Kay, and in 6 months from the time she joined, she was already driving a Cadillac. So, and she's still driving one today. So it is an amazing, amazing opportunity in Mary Kay. That's a great question. Thank you. All right, Kristen, you have to get a ticket.
I have a 2-year-old. How doable is this with very small children?
That is such a great question. Thank you so much for asking that. You know, I love the fact that in Mary Kay it is so flexible. Now, I'm not going to stand here and tell you that you just join Mary Kay and poof, you know, all these things start happening. It is a business, and we do work. The difference is we work when we can fit it into our schedule. Remember when I talked at the very beginning about Mary Kay and how she encouraged us to keep God first, family second, career third? That is what we encourage our consultants to do, to keep their lives in order. And so what I did when I was a single mother doing Mary Kay and I worked a full-time job, is I just looked every Sunday night at my schedule. I would look and see what I had to do for school, what church activities we had, what things I had with my children, and I would look for bits and pieces of time. It turned out for me that Thursday nights was my time. I didn't have anything scheduled, and so I did my parties at on Thursday nights, and most of the time I did them at my home. So my children could do their homework and do their things they needed to do, and I was there. Other people are able to fit it in maybe while their children are at a daycare for a few hours. I have some consultants in my unit that make really good use of their weekends when they can get more child care for their children. And so they just do it. But that's the greatest thing, is that you can work it around your children. And you know what? The older they get, how old are your children, Kristen?
2, 9, and 13.
2, 9, and 13. And I'm sure the 9 and 13-year-old demand a lot more of your time than the 2-year-old. Absolutely, absolutely. And are they in activities?
Yes.
See, that's another thing. All of those things that your children are in, Mary Kay just melts right into all those things that you're already doing. It's not like getting a part-time job and then they say, be here this day, this day, this day. You work it when you want to. So it is very doable for young children. Very doable. And thank y'all so much for asking questions. We'll move on to the next part, but I'll be giving you an opportunity to ask more questions later if you'd like to, okay? All right, let's jump in now to another thing where you get to get some tickets and earn a prize. This is the color card that you all selected when we first started here. And tonight, we're going to do what we call Dash Out the Door, a face race. Now, I don't know whether you use use Color Cosmetics a lot or you don't use Color Cosmetics a lot. It really doesn't matter. On your little card there, especially for the eyes, Mary Kay gives you 3 different ways to apply your eye makeup. I will tell you the third way is the easiest, and that's just using the light at the top, the middle one, mid-tone in the middle, and the darker one on your eyelid, and then blend them all together a little bit. When I say go, we're going to do a face race, okay? And the first person to finish putting on your eye colors and blush and lipstick, oh, let me give you a hint. Go ahead and open this up, because this is your little brush that you're going to use for your cheek color. And when you get ready for your mascara, this little tube there is your travel size mascara. I know they're kind of child proof, aren't they? Probably more adult proof. And this little black tube here is your travel size mascara. So when you get ready for your mascara tonight, you're going to use it, but then you get to take this home with you. And this is great. Sometimes I like to keep these in my purse just in case I get distracted and forget to put on my mascara, which is not cool for me. So I have this in my purse to use when the time comes for that. And one other tip. I know this lipstick may not be what you would select tonight, but hopefully I'll get together with you again to do another makeover and we'll select a perfect lip color for you. When you get ready to use that, you'll just pull it off, fold it backwards, press it between your lips, and the lip color will get on your lips, okay? So go ahead and pull your cellophane off the top eye colors. And while you are putting that on, I'm going to get some things ready for us to finish up here. And here's the deal. The first person that puts their eye color on, all of their color makeup on, get your whole face on, gets 5 more tickets. Okay? And everybody else, when you finish yours, you get 3 tickets. Okay? So you still get them. All right, ready? Go. And I'll just for the sake of you all watching the video, that's exactly what I do, is just play a game with them and let them get their colors on, because this is a skincare party, not a color glamour party. If it were a glamour party, then we would go through the skincare really quickly and then get on and do a lot more with the glamour. But this is my skincare party, and so that's how I do it for them. While they are getting that on, I'm typically getting my things ready to close with my party. And what I need to do that are my set sheets that come as part of your beauty books. And I have my travel roll-up bag that I will be showing them. So I have that ready. I'm going to get that together. And then I also, over to the side, have my date book and my sales tickets so that I'm ready to close individually with them when the time comes for that as well. So we get that going there. How are y'all doing? Looking good. Woo! Going on to the next thing. Wow. Don't forget your mascara. Did you get it? Oh, you got it. I think we have some competitive girls here. They are getting it. Oh, that's good, Kristen. That color looks good on you. Your eyes look really good. There you go. They're doing it. They really are.
Done.
I could tell that little competitive look in your eye there when the time came. So there's some tickets for you. Yay. See how fast you can dash out the door if you need to? You don't have to take forever to put your colors on. So good for you. Okay, and as I mentioned a minute ago, girls, when we get together and maybe have do another makeover on a couple of your friends, we can actually do a special look that's designed for your skin tone and your hair color and eye color. When you filled out your profile cards at the beginning when you came in tonight, it has a place on there where you put in your eye color and skin tone and so forth, and that will help me actually select a very special color look just for you. So we'll get together and do that again, but tonight we were focused more on our skincare, so that's why we did it this way. Okay, the favorite part of my party, and that is to share with you how you can take our products home with you. And let me show you one of my just things I love. Holly loves this too. This is called a travel roll-up bag. And there's lots of reasons I love it. The first reason I love it is because it is so compact. Everything fits right in it, and it's wonderful. The pockets Velcro on and off. So if you want to just take a few necessary things in here and go to the gym, when you get home, you can stick it right back on here. The zippers are at the top, so you unzip, reach in, get what you need, and everything doesn't fall out on the floor. When you travel, it's great because you can hang it up on the back of the bathroom door and not take up so much space there, and it's great to hang on the back of your own bathroom door. And then when you are ready to store it or pack it in your suitcase to travel, it folds up really nice. It's great Velcro to hold it all together there. This bag we do sell, and it retails for $30, but this is how you can receive it free. Let me show you. You will just take a quick look at this sheet here, this set sheet, and if you want to practice your Spanish, there's Spanish on the back. But tonight you used the Miracle set, and then we talked more about the Ultimate set that includes the microdermabrasion and the firming eye cream. My deal for women who have parties with me and come to parties like this is that you can receive this bag free when you decide to take home with you any 3 sets that you see on this sheet. A lot of women choose the Ultimate set and then a color set. And by the way, the Ultimate set counts as 2 sets. Some women decide to take the Miracle set and then maybe the Indulge Eye set or the Satin set or their Color Compact. There are lots and lots of different choices. But when you select 3 sets, then you actually can have the travel roll-up bag free. So do you have any questions at all about the travel roll-up bag? No questions? Great, awesome. Well, I'm going to let you take a look at that, and I will work individually with each of you to get your, talk about your skincare needs and those kinds of things there. Now, at this point of the party, I would typically have the hostess go ahead and serve her refreshments at that time, and then I would work individually with each of the girls and cover the various things that we cover in the individual clothes. So Jackie, will you just role play with me here so they can see? And I'm going to just close with Jackie, and I won't do it with all 3 so that you all can see how I do that. So first of all, if I'm able to go into a adjoining room, then I try to do that. If not, then I would just come over by Jackie and just kind of, normally by this time I've kicked off my shoes, and I would just kind of stoop down right beside her to be able to talk on eye level with her. And so I'm not sure if I think you can probably get it there. So, okay, Jackie, did you have fun tonight?
Yes.
Great. Your skin looks so good. We did a good job on the foundation, I think.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Good. What do you like best?
The foundation.
Oh, good, good. You came in here wanting to make sure we got your foundation, and we did it. So I'm excited about that. Well, let me ask you first, Jackie. Would you like to take home the travel roll bag tonight? Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. So let's see. Let's decide which sets you would like. So on your little sheet, on your little set sheet there, which of the sets are you most interested in?
The Ultimate set.
Okay. And that would be 2 sets, and then what other set?
I think the Indulge Eye set.
Oh, that's awesome, that's awesome. So at this point, I will fill out her ticket completely and give her that, and she would take care of it however. And then I say, Jackie, the next question I have for you is, do you have a couple friends you think would like to come over, and you could be one of Holly's 2 bookings for her compact?
Yeah, I think so.
Great, awesome. Well, I have several dates available to you. And let's see, we could do either, I'm booking now for November actually, so we could do, how about November 1st, Thursday evening?
That works for me.
Okay, perfect. So I'll put her down there. She's just a great person at the party because she goes along with everything. And then one other thing, Jackie, I mentioned at the very beginning that I would love to share some information because we're working so hard to build our national area. Would you meet me for coffee or lunch and just let me tell you what we do?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, great. So tomorrow, any chance we could do it tomorrow, middle of the day, maybe 12:15, 12:30?
That's perfect for me.
Perfect, perfect. So I would finish with Jackie, and then I would ask for the next person to come. If you watch the third part of the videos on YouTube, you'll see the individual clothes and a couple of scenarios there that we use for that. Thank you. Thank you, guests, so much for being our guests, and I hope you all have learned a lot with your skincare, with our Skincare 101, and thanks for tuning in.